Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Kind of getting everything all set up still and ready to go. Let some people jump on here and get ready. We're going to have a fun night together reviewing our new, well, I guess it's old now, but new series here. So that we just wrapped up. This is crazy. It's October. How did that happen? It's amazing. Won't start the trivia game just yet because it'll get a little bit crazy there. Let some people sign in if you can. This is a little bit different because we're on our YouTube channel. So we're trying this out. Hopefully all the questions and stuff still go really well and all that fun stuff. So I think it'll be good still to try it out on here because we love our YouTube channel. It's been fun. So super excited to try something out a little bit different here as we go into October. Once again, this is crazy. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I'm trying to jump in to the chat as well. Going to get started here in just a few seconds. So be sure to share the stream. Pretty sure you can do that right there within. What's up, Sticky Soda? So how our trivia nights work? They're pretty simple. You can basically, whenever I start the game here soon, what'll happen is some questions will come up on the screen, and what'll happen is you've got 40 seconds, I think, to just type in your answer. It'll either be 1, 2, 3, or 4, or A, B, C, or D. I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure the second that question comes up, you see all the answers come up. You just type in your answer, hit send, and then you're good to go. That's all it takes. Now we will hopefully be able to give away some prizes here at the end for whoever is the winner, which is awesome. But maybe you come back and you watch this later just because maybe you're trying to get your kids to sleep or all that fun stuff. Parents, I totally get that. If you've got some younger ones, that can be a little difficult. So if you're joining back later, you may miss out on some prizes, but you can at least review this series as a family together. You know, it's so important that we kind of come back and just try our best to review what we're learning and make sure that we're taking some time out of our week to just think through all that God is doing in our lives. So we'll get started here in just a few seconds. Let a few other people jump on here. Go on, share this link. Do it. Hopefully, once I get things started here, that this will run pretty smoothly. Sometimes it's happened before that our questions go crazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. We'll see. But I have faith in YouTube, so I think we'll be in good hands. And hopefully this, platform that we're using here doesn't fail on us, okay? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. Just so we're not taking up the entire night. I think we've got 15 questions today, if I'm not mistaken. They're not too bad. Some of them I tried to make really hard, though. So we'll see how many of you guys have been keeping up week to week. I know sometimes life can throw some curveballs. So be sure to just spend some time each and every week just trying to make some time to watch these preschool videos or watch these elementary videos. It's just such an awesome thing to sit down together as a family. Maybe you've been coming back into the building. Maybe you're not ready yet, but that's the cool thing about YouTube is that you can make time to watch church and engage anytime. How awesome is it though for all of you who have been back in the building to be back in the building? It was my first weekend this past weekend, and it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. It was really good to be back and see kids and families that I hadn't seen in a while. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing some more of you guys here really soon. Be sure, I think the RSVP, if I could talk, the RSVP forms are open. So be sure to go save your spot. We got some limited spots available. So be sure that you go and save that and come party with me this Sunday, 9, 11, and 5:30. It's a lot of fun. Starting a new series this week. Really excited about that. So we'll see how it goes. I'll share more about that a little bit later. Once again, be sure to share the stream. And here we go. What book of the Bible did we begin reading in our September series? This is Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, or Ezekiel? Guess we'll see. We started off with one of these books in August. Remember, back in August, we restarted our journey throughout the Bible. We're going back to the Old Testament. We've been in the New Testament for a while. And so now we're jumping in to the book of the Bible. Remember, if you're joining in late, to be sure to type in a number real quick and get your answer in. All right, here we go. Let's get this party started. Once again, you may watch this later, and that's okay. Just be sure you kind of take some time, watch this video back. Maybe for you guys as a family, maybe you guys can go out and grab some awesome prizes for your kiddos and quiz them on it, and whoever has the most can win. Or maybe you do like a ranking as well and go to Walmart and buy a bunch of prizes and games and stuff for them as well. All right, here we go. Next round. Next question. Round question. Same thing. What was our week 1 big idea? Is it God helps us all the time? God helps us when we need help? God helps us when we're helpless? Or God helps us when we're hungry? I just got back from dinner with my awesome family. And sometimes whenever you have a toddler with you, my girl is 3. And so sometimes I really need God's help whenever she's hungry. Get those answers in. This series was a lot of fun. It was all just about, just all about how God helps us, and he is truly our great helper. And it was really cool to just be reminded about all the people just in our daily lives that help us, not just God, but people like our nurses, our medical professionals, our firefighters and police officers, and people like that who are helping us all the time. Our curriculum did a really good job of trying to tie in those connections and things like that. And so that was really, really cool to work through and talk about on that. Here we go. Next question. What river did baby Moses float down in a basket? Was it the big river, the Nile River, the Euphrates River, or the Egyptian River? I will say two of these are actual rivers, but only one of them is the correct one. Okay? Only one. Hopefully you should know this. This is kind of a classic story here. About 7 more seconds. Here we go. Once again, be sure to share the stream. Share the stream on your socials for me. Make sure maybe some people forgot about it and all that fun stuff. So be sure that you share this on your socials, even after our night here. Grab the video from our YouTube channel. It'll stay on there for, well, ever. And you can share that with them just to kind of review and recap our series. All right, it's computing some answers here. The Nile River. That's right. The Euphrates River is an actual real river as well. All right, here we go. Next question. What does God's name mean? This was in one of our stories that we're going to talk about here in just a few seconds, but it is either powerful, I am, mighty, or I am awesome. I am awesome. That's basically what my name means. It's not true. Actually, because of another great character in the Bible, Jacob, my name literally means heel grabber. Heel grabber. Yeah, really cool. Or another way you could say it, deceiver. Yeah, did really great there. As it computes those answers, I'm super excited that we really wanted to do this on our channel, because here soon, probably the next week or so, we're going to start doing some YouTube gaming. That's right, YouTube gaming right here on our channel. I'm going to start streaming some fun stuff. Hopefully we can get some of you guys who play maybe some Minecraft or I don't know what other games to really play just yet, but Minecraft. I hear what's the one with the cars? I can't think of it right now, but the one where you're playing soccer basically with cars. I don't really play that one. I've only seen it on Xbox and stuff like that, but apparently it's on the Switch and stuff. So maybe we can start playing some games together. Oh, Sticky Soda said you can play some Minecraft with me. Well, I would love that, because to be quite honest, I know how I could stream myself playing, but not get other people playing with me on the stream. Rocket League. Thank you, Sticky Soda. Yes, I knew that. I totally knew that. What was the big idea for week 2? God helps give us strength, helps us in our weakness, help us overcome our weakness, or helps us help others. So yeah, we're going to start doing some YouTube gaming. I'm super pumped about it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but I would love for a lot of you guys and girls out there who are gamers to join me there. That would be a lot of fun and just something different to do with our channel. I would love to hear from you guys, especially if you're watching this later. Shoot me an email at jstewart@cccgo.com. What do you want to see on the channel? What kind of videos? What maybe some funny stuff like that we could do? Maybe I could be like, what's his name? Mr. Beast, and take some of you guys into a store and just say, open up as many, or try to get as many things in a circle as you can, and we'll buy it. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. How did God talk to Moses in week 2? Was it from the sky, through a burning bush, through someone else, or through a dream? Through a dream. Crazy. These are all ways that God has spoken to people before. So, but which one was it? Did he speak to Moses? I had a drink in here somewhere. Oh, nailed it. It's weird to be in the office at night because no one's here and it's super quiet and kind of creepy. But that's what it is. I wish I had my Dude Perfect basketball that I could, other side, that I can try and maybe do some trick shots for you while we wait to compute answers. That would be really fun. Maybe that could be one of our videos. Jacob trying to be on Dude Perfect. Yes, through a burning bush. Remember, that's how he came and spoke to him to give him his big mission to go set the Israelites free. So whose house did Moses grow up in? Was it Pharaoh's house, his own house, God's house, or an Egyptian's house? Oh, the next question is going to be kind of tough. We may do here soon too, like a almost go live, but yet be truly live and go like full on game show esque, like take a trivia night to like a whole other level. Looking into some technology to make that happen, but it could be really fun. I'm talking green screens, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be amazing. All right, which house did Moses grow up in? We'll see. We'll see. It was Pharaoh's house. That's right. It was Pharaoh's. What a crazy way, like how God moved in that story. How, that Pharaoh was trying to do some pretty evil stuff and get rid of all the Israelites, but God not only saved him, but brought up Moses in the house of Pharaoh. Pretty amazing. This one's a little tricky. What was our memory verse for this month? What was it? Psalm 12:2, Psalm 123:2, Psalm 121:2, or Psalm 112:2? There's a lot of 12s happening here. We'll see who gets this right. It was a tough one, but this was a really cool memory verse. I'm really glad we did a psalm. It was awesome. Our next memory verse I'm super excited about, but I'm not going to talk about right now. I'll save that for later. We've got such a fun series, guys, coming up this month. I am so excited. Can you all believe that it's October? It is October. Crazy. Pretty amazing. This year's almost over. It's almost Christmas, guys. Let's talk about that for a second. How many plagues did we learn about? Was it 5, 9, 100, or 10? We'll see. Hopefully this is easy, but sometimes you choose the wrong one by accident. I understand. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see those answers. It was 10. The 10 plagues. Classic story. Here we go. What is the event that is still celebrated today by the Jewish people because God rescued them from the plagues? Overpass, freedom from Egypt, Passover, or Hanukkah? 2 of those are actually real festivals still celebrated today, but we're only talking about one right now. Which one is it? We will see. Here we go. 5 more seconds. Here we go. Passover. That's right. Hanukkah is still celebrated today, but Passover is what is celebrated because of the freedom from slavery in Egypt. Okay, in week 2, we learned that Jacob, me, really likes what? Gummy worms, gummy bears, sweet tarts, or Oreos. Now, I will say, there are 3 things that I really love, but I only reference one in this video. It may even be a thumbnail, actually, of one of our videos. But there is probably one thing on here that I love more than all of these combined. Here we go. Let's see. Who knows it? Who knows it? I reference these, and they're the best. I'm actually looking at them right now because they're still here in my office. I'm being tempted by them as well, so. Let's see. Gummy bears is correct. Boom. Still got them. They're right here. They're amazing. Maybe I should do an ASMR. Sorry for anyone watching. I am going to have some, though. So while you decide what was the big idea in week 3, I'm going to eat some gummy bears. These are the sour ones, though, as you can tell by my face right now. Pretty awesome, though. You don't like that sticky soda? Those videos are weird, man. Not about that. See if you guys get this. This is still on the topic of the plagues. God helps us when we're in trouble. That is right. Okay. Well, Sticky Soda, you're doing a great job, buddy. Okay, what was the food that God provided for the Israelites as they were wandering in the desert? Quail and chicken, manna and quail, manna and turkey, quail and water. I don't even know if I spelled quail right. Like, what an odd name for a bird. Quail. I feel like quail would be more like, I don't know, a fish. Weird. Just a weird name in general, guys. These gummy bears, by the way, are amazing. They are this brand. I just sneezed. Sorry. But they're amazing. I think you can get these at Target. I'm not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, please do. I would promote your gummy bears on every channel. It was manna and quail. Classic story. Quail and water was provided as well, but wasn't the food. All right, guys, almost here at the end. What was the big idea in week 4? God helps us help others. God helps others. God helps us serve others. God helps us love others. Woo! There's a lot going on there, but only one of them is correct. Sticky Soda says, I am sponsored. You are sponsored by what? And for whom? I'm very curious. All right, let's see if you guys can get this one. This past week, actually, it was all about serving others. But the actual big idea is God helps us, helps others. God helps us, help others. All right, last question, guys. Here we go. This past weekend, what did Allison need help with in last week's video? Was it organizing her office, carrying her books, babysitting, or telling the Bible story? So for all of you preschool families out there, this last weekend's video, I put in the most epic slow-mo I think I've done yet on Miss Allison. And it was pretty tragic, but pretty awesome all at the same time. But luckily, Miss Kendra was there and ready to save the day. So let's see who paid attention. It's almost there. It's still computing. It was carrying her books. She had her arms full. It was wild and a lot of fun. Well, hey, this has been awesome. For those of you who go back and watch later, be sure that you maybe grab some prizes. You get some fun things for you and your family to review this series. We're going to try and do these every basically. It's always going to happen at the beginning of every month because we'd like to do these after a series and before we start our new one. So I do want to tell you guys a little bit about our next series. It is called Road Trip. I'm super excited about this series because we're going to be spending the whole month of October kind of continuing our story in Exodus here and learning about this kind of massive road trip that the Israelites are on. And luckily, or not luckily, but we will see them kind of get into some danger. But mainly, we're going to be taking a road trip to Mount Sinai and learning all about the 10 Commandments and how to not just have a right relationship with God, but how to have a right relationship with others. And so for all you students out there, brush up on your 10 Commandments. And we're going to really learn how to not just follow rules because God asks us to, but we're going to see how, because of God's great love for us, we obey what he says. And we're going to learn how to do that really well. And so I'm really excited for this series. You are also going to see Miss Allison and Miss Kendra go on an epic road trip, as well as me and Ross. We are all going on epic road trips this month, and you guys are going to follow along with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. We can't wait. Be sure, once again, to share this video on your socials later and come back and review this series anytime you want. You guys are awesome, and we can't wait to see you this weekend. Be sure to RSVP at cccgo.com/gather. See you Sunday.